Hi friends, how are you? I think everybody is fine. Okay, today we are going to learn about the membrane phospholipid phospholipase system via the inositol triphosphate and diacylglycerol. This is an important system for transduction of hormone signals into physiological activities. In this system, binding of hormone with the receptor initiates the following cascade of reactions. First, hormone binds with receptor results in HR complex formation. HR complex activates G alpha Q. Activated G alpha Q activates the membrane enzyme phospholipase C. Phospholipase C PLC is attached to the protein G alpha Q and is located on the inner surface of membrane. There are 8 isoforms of phospholipase C. Usually, phospholipase C beta 1 and beta 2 isoforms are activated by G alpha Q. They catalyze the cleavage of membrane phosphatidyl inositols, phospholipase, phospholipids present in the inner lamella of cell membrane. Fourth point. Phospholipase C beta 1 and beta 2 causes the hydrolysis of phosphatidyl inositols 4, 5 biphosphate PIP2 that generates two important signal molecules inositol 1,4,5 triphosphate IP3 and diacylglycerol DAG. Inositol triphosphate releases calcium from endoplasmic reticulum. Diacylglycerol stimulates the intracellular submembrane enzyme protein kinase C. The increased protein kinase C activity activates many intracellular enzymes that bring about change in cell functions. Thus, two subsystems are formed in this pathway. First is inositol triphosphate subsystem. Next is diacylglycerol subsystem. First, inositol triphosphate subsystem. Inositol triphosphate binds with the receptors located on cytosolic surface of endoplasmic reticulum. This binding facilitates release of calcium from endoplasmic reticulum, which causes cytosolic calcium to increase several folds. Increased intracellular calcium facilitates binding of calcium with calcium binding proteins like calmodium and also activates calcium binding protein. Calcium calmodium dependent protein kinases are also activated in this process. Calcium binding protein alters the cell functions in diacylglycerol subsystem. Diacylglycerol stimulates the enzyme protein kinase C. Protein kinase C causes phosphorylation of a variety of intracellular proteins leading to formation of phosphoproteins. Phosphoproteins alter cell functions. Examples of hormones that act via inositol triphosphate and diacylglycerol are norepinephrine acting via alpha 1 receptors, antidiuretic hormone acting via V1 receptors, angiotensin II, tyrosine releasing hormone. When the hormone action is over, inositol triphosphate is metabolized by dephosphorylation process to inositol, and diacylglycerol is converted first to phosphatidic acid and then to cytosine diphosphate. Cytosine diphosphate combines with inositol to form the phosphatidyl inositol to be reused in future for hormone activation of phospholipase A2. Binding of hormone with receptor activates the G-alpha Q, which in turn stimulates the diacylglycerol production. Diacylglycerol and activated G-alpha Q stimulate membrane-bound phospholipase A2. Phospholipase A2 converts the membrane phospholipid into the arachidonic acid, which in turn is converted a number of enzymes into prostaglandins, prostacylins, thromboxanes, leukotrienes. These chemicals change cell function. Few peptide hormones like tyrosine release hormone act through activation of phospholipase A2. When HO complex is formed, it reacts with the G protein, that is GQ, and with the phospholipase and phosphatidyl inophosphate. PIP2 has two systems, that is IP3 and DAGM. In IP3 system, it reacts with endoplasmic reticulum. It causes the release of calcium, and the release of calcium is binds with the calcium binding protein, that is calmodulin. This causes the physiological effects in our body. In diacylglycerol, in this system, it activates the protein kinase. It leads to the phosphorylation of intracellular proteins and the formation of proteins, and it causes the physiological effects in our body. And our next topic is guanyl cyclase cyclic GMP system. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.